What's up, guys? It is Chris back with another unboxing slash review of Lagom dress watches. These are ultra affordable dress watches with a lot of attention to detail and style. I think these are really good looking watches, and that's the reason why I brought them to the channel. I constantly am trying to bring you guys new watches, affordable watches, and even watches that are less affordable but have something interesting about them that you guys might find attractive. So I try and bring these watches to the channel as often as possible. So please don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not. So getting right into this watch. This watch is inspired by Stockholm, where one of the co-founders or co-owners of the brand was actually from. He moved to Hong Kong, and he was influenced by the extreme differences in those cultures, and he decided to create a watch that is sort of based on the Swedish concept of Lagom, which is essentially not too much and not too little, but just right. And when we get into the watch, you'll see exactly that inspiration. So the box itself is just a cardboard box. It has a magnetic seal here, which is nice. Inside, you have a little pamphlet that is just the instructions and the warranty information. You do get 2 years warranty with this. This is a quartz dress watch. Inside, it's fitted into this foam padding, so it's very safely put into this little box here. Close this up and I'll put it on the side. It's very easy to put the watch together. You have quick release. This is a mesh bracelet. You can get it on any type of bracelet or, excuse me, not bracelet, but strap that you want. And there you have it on the bracelet it came with. It just takes a few seconds to just put right on. I imagine the actual straps come the same way. You just put them on with the quick release because they come with the quick release strap. These watches are very interesting. There's a lot of attention to detail, as I mentioned. So getting right into it, the case itself is stainless steel. The outer case is a shroud of what is tortoiseshell, essentially acetate, Italian acetate. This is a blue version. They have very angled lugs, as you can see, and then a beautiful blue dial on this one with some texturing in the middle, some yellow accent, sort of like a little countdown timer there, and then a minute track on the outer ring of the watch, and a very beautiful case, nicely finished, and it comes on this strap. These are very affordable, and normally I talk about price later on in the video. These come in at starting at $109 for their watches that are on special, all the way up to $195. There are tons of different colorways, textures on the dials. They make a terracotta color, which is absolutely amazing, and I'll put a quick picture of that up. I really, really love it. I love the combination of stainless steel and this acetate. It looks really, really good. Now, these are a really nice size as well, 40 millimeters in diameter and only 7.4 millimeters thick, a very thin watch, and that's because you do have a Swiss Ronda quartz 515 in here. This is a quartz movement, obviously, but it reaps the benefits of that because these are very thin watches. 7.4 millimeters thick, and that is including the crystal on here, and I believe the crystal on here is a mineral crystal. However, if that is incorrect, I will update the video. Just a generally nice proportioned watch, 20 millimeter lug width, 50 meters water resistance, which again is very nice for a watch this size and an actual dress watch. You have a push-pull crown, obviously. It is not signed. The case back is screwed in, which is nice, and polished, and it just has the typical information on the case back. Quick release everything, and just a generally good looking watch, especially considering the price. The signing on here is very minimum. It's just the brand logo there at 6 o'clock and nothing else on the dial. You do have a date. There are no date options, I believe, if you are not into getting the date on these. And that is really it. I mean, there is a 2-year warranty on them, as I mentioned, so that is really nice as well. Good looking watch at a very affordable price. So if you need an affordable dress watch, this is a really good option. It's not your typical fashion watch either. These people actually like watches, and they went the extra mile to add a lot of little details in the watch. If someone saw you wearing this watch, they would think it's a little bit more expensive than it is, probably like a $500 or $600 watch, when you can get these in the low 100s. that's a pretty good offering. So very quickly, I will throw it on my wrist. Today, I am wearing my Borealis. Well, my Borealis that is on loan from the brand. This is Cascais. This is their second version of the Cascais, a very beautiful watch with a textured dial, ceramic bezel, dive watch, 300 meters, just an awesome watch. Full review coming up very soon to the Watch Chris channel. I've been wearing this for quite some time, and it is time to send it back to the brand, and I'm sad to see it go. So very quickly on my 7.5 inch wrist, as I mentioned, this is a 40 millimeter watch. I really love mesh bracelets on dress watches. I think they look great. This is not sized to my wrist yet, so there is a lot of space here. It's not a very thick mesh bracelet, however, it wears very comfortable. It falls very nicely on the wrist, and I think it looks really good on this watch. Tell me what you guys think of these watches. I think that these are kind of different and extremely affordable. So if you're looking for something that's affordable, you don't want to spend a lot of money, you want to get a little bit of a new watch in the collection, you need something to wear that will very easily fall under a cuff. 7.4 millimeters thick, textured dial, that little acetate on the outside of the case, those really cool angled lugs, and I'll do some close-ups of all this as I mentioned. The color accents, and you actually get lume on here. So I'm gonna show you a quick lume shot and then we'll wrap up the video, but you do get lume on here. It's a little bit of lume, but hey, it's a dress watch and you get lume on those hands. That's an added bonus. I always say that. Just an interesting offering from a very interesting brand, a very interesting philosophy, and I really like it. Anyway, quick lume shot and then we'll wrap up the video. So just a little bit of lume on those hands, as you can see, does not look too bright, but it is lumed, and this is essentially just a dress watch. These are not meant for anything beyond that. You do get 50 meters water resistance, but and you get some lume on those hands, but these are essentially just dress watches. These are not sport watches, so a lume on the hands is always an added bonus. 50 meters is an added bonus. Screwed in case back. All these are added bonuses to a dress watch, in my opinion. So definitely check out their website. I'll put a link to their website in the description below if you find these watches interesting. I think they are a really cool watch for the money, especially if you need something that's affordable and you want a dress watch. Maybe you are a dive watch collector like I am, and you want to get something that is just something that you could wear with a suit once in a while, or something that you could wear to work that isn't so big or bulky like a dive watch. So this is a great alternative to that and very affordable. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comments below. Of course, you can see the lume has pretty much faded from those hands. Again, not a very liberal application to the hands, obviously, but this is what it is for a dress watch, and like I said, it's not really the most important thing about a dress watch. Please add a comment below. I want to hear what you guys have to say about these watches, what you think. Please also don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel. Please also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog. I have some links in the description. Those links are to Amazon. If you click those links and buy anything, it helps support the channel. Doesn't cost you anything extra, and I very, very much appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for logging on, and I will catch you guys in the next video.